Yes.
So, really, it's not that far away, is it? I'm starting to worry already.
No, because summer will fly by. I almost guarantee that. So we'll be here.
So November 9th and 10th, Pay for Play 2017.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Pay for Play Facebook page with a lot of the updated information and different fundraisers people are doing throughout the year. If that's something you'd like to do, you can always send us an email, mornings@1057.com. We'll get you in contact with the folks at Children's Miracle Network, and we get the ball rolling.
And we've got a new one to talk about with Erin after we're done talking to Christopher here, reminding us why we're doing what we're doing all year round and also in November. How's it going?
Good.
Good. All right.
Kelly, you want to tell a little bit about Christopher's story?
Sure. Christopher was a healthy 8-year-old boy that had a terrible fall and ended up getting rushed to Harrisburg Hospital for concussion. And while doing the testing, they saw something and wouldn't tell us exactly what it is, but referred us back to our family doctor, who immediately referred us to a neurosurgeon at Hershey, who told us that he had a very significant Chiari malformation.
Okay, so maybe people that were with us for the Pay for Play might remember the story because it was a stunner. It was an accident, and I use it in quotes. It ended up being a gift because they found something you wouldn't have known about otherwise, right?
Absolutely. So he had little quirks growing up. Like, he would just stand still and he would just fall over, and we'd kind of pick at him and be like, dude, what's wrong with you? And he would get these horrible headaches, but nothing ever pieced together. It was like a lot of pieces of a puzzle that you didn't think would fit together. And then he had this fall, and we found out that's what was causing everything.
Wow.
Wow. So you found out after the fall. The fall didn't cause it.
Correct.
It's just an existing condition.
You guys remember this? This was September, so in November, you guys did an amazing thing. You showed up for the People's Pay for Play after all of this had happened. I mean, just fresh, really. Mm-hmm. And you also helped raise some money, didn't you, Bud? Mm-hmm. What'd you do? Do you remember? In kids' terms, it's like, it was a lot of playing ago. I don't remember what you got some money together, and you wanted to help other kids,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about what you like to do, Christopher.
I do like to build Legos, and I do like to play Minecraft, but I am not gonna say about that. When I was in the hospital, I actually got to play bingo, which was really fun. And what else I did? Got this metal car and some Lego cars and this Lego turtle set. And we could go around, but I couldn't really walk.
Wow.
Right. You know what's cool about this is the things that you're bringing up and what you remember are the things that you want a child to remember from a hospital visit, not the procedure, not the surgeries or anything.
That's something, huh?
As a mom and the rest of your family, that's got to give you a lot of comfort. So what you got a chance to work with was Child Life program and the tools that they offer that are toys for kids, but a distraction, most importantly, right?
Well, and the bingo was huge because it was at the end of the hallway from his room. Mm-hmm. He hadn't yet, he had been out of bed, but far enough to get into a wheelchair. Like, he hadn't yet walked. And that was his incentive to get on his feet and walk down there. So that was a huge step for him.
A couple years ago, when we focused on Child Life, we brought up what they do for the kids, and this is a perfect example of what you might not think anything of, because we talk about the machines and the gear that Children's Miracle Net provides, life-saving equipment. There's no doubt about any of that, but sometimes these subtleties that you may overlook mean everything to the children. Just have a normal life, and in this case, inspired him to get up and get moving out of bed. That's pretty cool.
Absolutely. The other great thing you want to tell them about the mask?
I actually got to smell. I got to make a mask that smelled like, and I got to make it smell like chocolate.
Ooh. That's my dream, a mask that smells like chocolate. Wow. That's tremendous.
So as mom and dad are trying not to freak out right before they take him back for brain surgery, the Child Life coach is in there letting him put stickers all over his anesthesia mask, and they have chapsticks that they rub on the inside so it smells good for the kids, and it kept him totally occupied, but at the same time it kept his eyes off me as I'm trying to keep my composure.
The details get everyone prepared for what's happening. So he's getting familiar with the mask. You guys are, and he's enjoying the smell, and he's focused on that, and you guys are kept busy so that this is not a tearful, scary moment. It's what it should be, which is an opportunity and going forward. It's really a big stuff. And that's all of what Children's Miracle Network does. How about it? Now, what do you like to do now? You were outside. I heard you out there. Kind of talking about your Nerf guns.
Oh.
Yeah. You like your Nerf guns too?
Yeah. I like to show my brother, but mine almost had the same distance as his. But his goes just a little bit farther.
What's right?
Well,
That's all right. It all depends on the end.
Yeah, they took away our Nerf guns because we don't know how to handle them. So we're going to have to come to your house and play. And obviously you have good genes. Look, he's Captain America and your other son's a Ninja Turtle.
That's right.
I mean, what else can you ask for? We're going to come to your house and we're going to play with the Nerf guns.
That'd be a lot of fun.
We love that you guys took the time out to come in and talk to everybody because it's
Christopher, tell them what you're doing today.
a reminder of why we're doing what we're doing in November and why we want to work now. But what are you doing? Yeah.
Today I'm going on a field trip to the Capitol State Museum.
Oh, that's
Who did you?
fun. All right.
Everything back to normal for the most part? What happens from here on out?
Well, we're 7 months post-op. So 3 months ago, we had his 4-month MRI, and the doctor said he could not have wished for better results than he has right now.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Nice.
So that was a huge relief, but we still have to go back every year for the next 5 years to make sure that nothing's changing since he's growing, and we just watch him.
This is an amazing story, and one that shows that it can happen to any family, any way. It doesn't have to be necessarily a child who's a newborn, or it just could happen to anybody.
And in this case, what happened? It was fall. They went to look at him. Whoa! Both incidents are amazing and extraordinary, very, very difficult to deal with. But one happening and then getting the check for the other is something else.
Pay for play, the 9th and 10th. You pay for Facebook page. You can check out for all that are coming up. You want to be putting together your own event and you can do it for paid play. Sending out more to 1057.com will send the right direction.
Which is exactly what I have done. In the middle of, I want to challenge you to be part of this from many different aspects of the community that I ride with and whatever. But Erin's here with Children's Miracle Network. Everybody, kind of what's happened here.
So back at Pay for Play in November, we're with a gentleman that came in and he golfs all summer, and for every birdie that he gets in his golfing season, he asks people to pledge $1, $5, $10 per birdie, and he came in and presented over $3,000.
Yeah.
Right.
So when after John got off the air,
We were a little delirious.
and Jen and I were like, wait, why don't we do that for the riding community and do a similar type of situation? So we came up with this idea. We called it Miles for Miracles. And if you go to 157X and to the People's Pay for Play tab under events, you'll see a button and it says Miles for Miracles. Click on that button and you create your own page. And on this page, you say, I'm going out on a ride today. Please support me with, $10, $100, $5, whatever it may be, to your friends and family via social media, emails, text messages, and basically you're turning your miles into miracles and asking people to support you with pledges towards your rides.
So you can make a straight out donation, or you can also join my team and log your miles and take care of and track them from the 27th when we start bike night all the way up till October 13th to show everybody just how much riding you do. I open this to not just the riding community. It doesn't matter what kind of bike that you ride, whether you're doing 3 wheels, 2 wheels, 1 wheel, I don't care. Bicycle community. How about all of you that have cars, collectors' cars, sports cars, truck drivers, anybody who puts on miles. Maybe you're in sales and you're out doing miles. This is Miles for Miracles. All you have to do is go to 1057.com under event, and got all of that set up for you. I'll also share it on social media too. We want to just get the whole community together to do this. We've got lots of plans for it. We're going to have a big party for you at the end of the season too.
Absolutely.
I just soft opened it yesterday, and we got 4 people on without me saying a word.
Yep, $150 already to start it.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
So I've got a lofty goal here and a great opportunity. So if you like that idea and you want to make something your own and do something on your own, please do. That's what Erin and Children's Miracle Network will help you do.
Absolutely.
Think about what you can contribute and the way you can do it. This is the way. What I liked about this Miles for Miracles situation is that it's something I'm doing anyway, and somebody can just support.
Absolutely.
And you guys are probably riding, and women, you're out there riding anyway. Make it count.
You know what? It's funny you mention that because you know how they always now you can go get Tommy. because Tommy is always posting about how many miles he runs.
There you go. Thomas
We should slap it on
runners.
him. He's good for about
You can make a
$1,000.
page.
Runners.
He runs. He's got
Yeah.
twin daughters. He's like right there.
Yeah, that's a great point. What a good event. I love that.
That's just an example. But if there's whatever you do it well and do it for a reason and do it for Children's Miracle Network because we're going to have some fantastic checks to show up with in November.
Yep, it's gonna be a fun one.
I don't drive a lot, Jennifer. I don't want to disappoint and have to give you a check
I don't
for
have-
$10.
look,
To
You
play
know
this for the passenger side guy.
This is the one time that I don't care how you get the miles, even if it's going in circles.
Well, okay, so that's a great example. So, Nancy, you said you don't drive or you don't do miles. Okay, but what you could do then is support Jen's page.
I will. I certainly will.
Or support another person that signed up. So
I
just
will.
because
I'll let them do the miles.
Yes.
yeah,
or
so for the
That's
listeners
fine.
that don't do that, this is how you still can interact.
friends could support you in how many miles you ride as a passenger.
Can you convert your peanut chew consumption into some kind of way of helping children?
Yes.
That's a great idea. There's good,
$9,000 of that in peeps.
good stuff. You can check out 1057.com. That Pay for Play Facebook page. Thank you to the great
Thank
Drake
you.
family for joining us
Thank
today.
you. And you know what? And thank you. Let him say what he wants to say.
Go ahead, say bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace. And Aaron, thank you for being all over the place with your supermodel ass running all over the place. Every time I turn around, there's Aaron with something. Email, something, smiling.
We'll take care of this business.
Chasing after Nipsey.
We'll come back. We have the spelling bee coming up, scorpions, and
Not where
negative
it's supposed to
tickets.
be.
We'll be right back.
Awesome. You guys